So continuing with some more simple formula, I've made some changes to this particular worksheet. I've got sandwich types, the cost to make a particular sandwich, the selling price, profit, and now I've included the number of sandwiches sold. So I'm after finding out what the net profit is. So the net profit, if we think about it, is the profit per sandwich. So in total it would be the profit multiplied by the number of sandwiches sold. By now you might be getting the idea that actually Excel, although it's really good, you need to be able to tell it what you want to do. So you really need to know a little bit about maths in order to put the right formulas in. So let's have a go. I'm going to click where I want the net profit for the first sandwich. Remember, it's a formula, so we're doing a calculation, so we press equals, and then we're going to be looking at multiplying one figure by another. So I can select the profit per sandwich, which is contained in D2, so D2 appears in my cell, and this time I want to multiply that value. Now on a calculator, to use the multiply, we use the X as a symbol for multiplying, but we cannot do that on a computer. On a computer we have to use the asterisk character, the star. You can normally find this above the number 8 on your keyboard. And remember, you will have to press the shift key in order to get that. So I put in the asterisk here, and then I'm going to move to what I want to multiply by. And again, once I've got the formula in there, I can click on the tick in the formula bar so I can see the formula, but I can see the result of the formula too. So let me do another one. So equals what I want to, value I want to work with, multiply by the number sold. Tick. And the final one equals profit per sandwich, multiply by number sold. So the trick of this is when you're using multiplication, you're using the asterisk character on the keyboard. Now in future tutorials I will show you how you can copy formulas, but when you're initially starting out with Excel, it's really good. The more practice you get, the better you will become. I've noticed that these particular figures aren't showing as figures with 2 decimal places, so I'm going to select those, and if you recall, go back to my number formatting and increase. There we go, increase there. So now they're displaying as 2 decimal places, as you would with the currency values. If I want to total up all of that net profit, I can use my AutoSum facility again. So again, make sure you've got your home tab displayed. Click where you want the total to appear, and it's the AutoSum. The equals automatically gets inserted with the word sum, meaning to add up, and it's identifying those 3 figures that I want to be totaled, and then I can press my tick. Now the good thing about using these formulas and about using the cell references in the formulas is the fact that if any value changes, the calculations will automatically update. So if I've worked out that the cost of my cheese and tomato sandwich is not actually 0.60, it's a little bit cheaper, I can click on that cell and go up to the formula bar, and I'm going to half the cost of that. I'm going to put 0.3 and enter. Now that figure is obviously updated because I've changed it, but look at the profit per sandwich. Let me show you that again. Let me go back, put it up to 0.6 again, and look at the profit per sandwich. Okay, the figure has changed, but not only that figure changes, the total of all the profits change per sandwich, and the net profit changes. So just to prove to you that it does work, change that to a 3. There we go. So Excel is useful when you start changing figures, but in order to do that you must make sure that when you're typing in the formula, you don't type the values, you type in the reference to where the values are.